if you are a business owner who creates video content, but you don't have a lot else going on, then in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how an AI ghostwriter can help you in order to create more content. Or if you are somebody who wants to do this as a job, then this video will tell you how you can find the clients that you need to target. So if you are creating long form video content, okay, this is videos over 3 minutes, ideally videos that are not shorts, but you could get away with shorts. It could be anything, an hour long, multiple 10-minute videos with sort of an educational feel to them. Could be news, but remember news expires quite quickly. Then they're the kind of creators you want to target if you want to start with AI copywriting or AI ghostwriting. If you're a business that already creates this kind of content and you know that you should be doing more with it, then I'm going to talk to you about how you can use AI in order to do this. Now, if you want to talk to me about this in more detail, then my email address is down in the description. But essentially what we're going to do is we're going to take the transcript of your content and we're going to run that through some AI tools. Now, this could be ChatGPT, this could be Gemini. If you're doing it on your own, that's absolutely fine to get you started. What's more important, the actual model that you're using these days, the actual tool, is what you're putting it with. So the prompt needs to be good. We want to have a couple of knowledge bases, which I've talked about in previous videos, why they are so important. But you want to put all of these things together and you're going to add it with the long form video content. And this is all going to work together and it's going to write you a newsletter. Now, the reason newsletters are so important is because we all know that even though we're putting out this video content, which is really powerful for our brand, it can all go away. Like social media, whichever channel you're using, could just shadow ban you, delete you. They can do whatever they want. But if you've got an email list, you own your audience. You can literally download those emails, have them as a hard copy on your desktop. And you can't do that with social media. So that is why a newsletter is so powerful. The other reason is that the ability to sell and sell high ticket products is much, much higher from an email than a video. If you think about it, people that are watching your videos, they're not really in a buying mode. They're normally in a learning mode, and it's not necessarily that easy for them to buy straight away. But if they're reading email, they normally have a little bit more time, and also they can come back to it. So if they don't want to buy it at that moment of reading your email, they can easily come back and buy your product. Now, you want a value first format to your newsletter, and that's one of the things that we're going to put into the prompt, and we're going to combine with the knowledge base in order to get you that. Now, we don't need to worry about SEO or anything like that with a newsletter. Our main focus is value, value, value. 400 to 600 words is more than enough to get started. Yes, we can do longer ones if we want to, but we absolutely don't have to. And that's what we're going to do with the AI. We're going to be able to produce those. Now, if you're starting a AI copywriting or AI ghostwriting agency, then you could just send these newsletters over to your clients as a Google Doc and they can do the rest. If you want to go a step further, it can all be scheduled, ready to go, edited, put into whatever software you want to use for newsletters. And there's a link down in the description if you want to see the newsletter software that I recommend you use. But you can offer any kind of scale of service that you want to with this copywriting. And then what you're going to see, like I said, is you own your audience, you have these higher conversion rates, and you've got this ability to scale scheduling. Because if you've got a 30-minute or an hour-long video that you're using, that you're putting through your AI transformation engine, then what's going to happen is you can get like 4, 6 maybe newsletters out of that one article. And because it's educational and we make it evergreen, which means that it's relevant all the time, what that's going to allow us to do is have several weeks of content. We might just, have 1 month of content all linking to that one video. Or it might be a topic that we keep coming back to. So I've got a client who's just talked about in their niche a form of reporting that's really, really important. We've taken that video. It was around about 8 minutes long. I've actually been able to split that into 3 newsletters. We've had one that got published this week. It went out yesterday. And then we've got 2 there ready to go when we need them, as well as all the other things you can do with long form video content in order to be able to repurpose it. So This is why newsletters are so powerful. If you have a business, if you're a creator and you want to own your audience and you're already creating that video content, this is the easiest way for you to do it. You can do this yourself. If you're somebody who wants to start a copywriting agency, then follow this model. If you're somebody who wants to get somebody to do this for you from your video content, my email address is down in the description. I'll see you in the next video.